Alright folks, welcome aboard an early morning flight here. This is actually a proving flight, so we'll see if this thing actually works. Alright, battery switch coming on. Battery bus on the ground power here. 3 on the nose gear. Those pumps are off. Coming down, gear is down. Looking good all the way across here. Just make sure everything's good. Let's go and set that parking brake. Park brake is set. Okay, let's throw it on the bus here. Let's throw the ground power on. We got a good light on the ground power. Okay, we are in a 700. Airac data is actually updated and ready to go. We're going to go ahead and click position and initialize. We're going to go PVD. That's Providence, Rhode Island, so we're going to throw that in there. Last position, we'll throw that. That's good. Once that's done, come back here, throw our lights on, check everything up on the overhead. Make sure we're good. We get on this early, so we're not missing anything. That looks good. All right. Now I do the lighting. I'll hide that. Bring up the main instrument panel up. Lighting looks good there. Looking at the alpha vane, the two pitot tubes. They look good. Come down here, you're looking at your landing lights. They are obviously on. You can have them shut it off too if you wanted to, but it's alright. We'll take a look at this. It's looking good. Gate 2, so we'd have 2 aircraft here. We have one on Gate 2, one on Gate 3, and 2 RONs. One's going to go down to Norfolk, Virginia. The other one's going to Islip, then down to West Palm Beach. Folks from the flight deck, welcome aboard Flight 61, nonstop service over to Long Island, Islip, International Airport. Looks like we've got weather in Islip, 70 degrees. Should have you on the ground here, gate to gate, 34 minutes. So once we push back at airborne, about 34 minutes, and we'll be Islip. We're not going to be doing any service on this flight just because it's so quick. Then from Islip, we'll be going down to West Palm Beach. Thanks for flying Coastal Airways. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Fuel pumps, we're good. Pressure signs are on. Window heat is on. Hydraulic pumps are on. I gotta throw the galley on. They're gonna get doors closed. And right there, doors are closed. Pressurization is set. Auto 12,000 feet. Auto brakes on RTO. Stab trim is set. Forward pushback checklist is complete.
Okay, Captain, be clear of the stand, and you're free to start engine.
Generators are on, propane is on, anti-ice off, flight controls are free, flaps set to green light, transponders TARA on. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can't get them.
20 Providence Tower, turn left heading 160, runway 23.
We're on Chase on 2.
Let's take off runway 23, left heading 160.
Coming up on Spies and Revere.
American 2898 Providence ground, gate 5, push back to cruise.
Now I got 22 left in the box.
American 2898, your route is metered and expect release 24, void at 27.
Tower, Sun Country 265 ILS, runway 23.
Moxie 720, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure, good day, Moxie 720.
Sun Country 265, Providence Tower, runway 23, clear land.
23 clear land, Sun Country 265.
Providence, traffic, Riptide 61, crossing 16.
On to Shell Mountain 8404 is 50 runway 24. That's 23, brother.
Well, it's
Sun Country 265, taxi to the ramp via Tango, remain in frequency, good day.
Ramp via Tango, stay with you.
2 landing lights coming on just because we're crossing a
Providence Tower,
runway.
runway 23, clear to land.
Looks good on that side.
Still line 23, Mountain 8404.
Approach is looking good. That's looking good as well. Okay, good cross there.
American 2898, runway 23, taxi via Tango, November, Bravo, cross runway 16.
Once we're across
Hold
this,
short of
we're going to turn off the runway. Let's turn those off.
American
All right.
2898, we'll monitor
Wind's
your,
pretty heavy
your
and
time,
blowing
see if we can
hard
do
on
anything better.
the coming out from the right side, so we'll have to have some left
November 160,
countering.
Providence Tower, runway
I got
23,
2-3
clear
on the
land.
pavement.
23 clear to land.
Bring them up to 40.
Mountain 8404, turn right on
Stabilize.
runway 34. Taxi to the ramp via 34,
Toka.
right turn Victor. Remain in frequency.
Yeah, of course not. Takeoff thrust is set. A little forward pressure on the yoke. Cross check. Some right rudder here.
November
We'll go.
649er Sierra Papa
we go.
Providence, ground runway 23, taxi via Alpha.
Increase that right rudder. Hold that right there. There we go. Positive climb. Gear up. Looking good. Ride it up to about 20 degrees. Right there, hold. Okay, plug up the speed.
And November 9er Sierra Papa
Set control wheel.
7340.
On. It's 25 degrees. Too much. Okay, 15 after 1,000. It's going to just start pitching down. To LNAV, please select V.
Here we'll be looking American 2297.
Center notes 2648 350.
Okay, let's turn out to Yanks.
300, Jot Line 312. Descend to flight level 240, American 2297.
We gotta slow it down 280. Just kind of get it down below that maneuvering speed just because of the bumps. Okay, coming down the chute now. We're going to be heading.
Go to flight level 347.
No point in
40 miles prior
getting
to
through this. It's
west side of
just
Albany.
going to be bumpy now. It's pretty much bumpy on all layers, everywhere.
12375, American 2297.
15, 14, 13,000. It's just stormy weather here. We're going to be doing landing en route. I'm going to select runway 24 right there. Aircraft, import the details. Weight right now is approximately 122.8.
Thunder 240, Jot Line 312.
122.8.
Certified level 240, escort to 941.
Okay, 122.8. We're going to go flaps 40 on this one. Packs are on, anti-ice is off. Reversers will go all. That goes import the weather. Click calculate. And that gives us 4,800 feet. Airbake's coming on 3. And let's go right into a descent checklist. Okay, descent checklist. We've got altimeters and bugs that are set in cross-track VREF and V-target. It's set. Nice, start switches are still on. APUs off. Flaps. Auto brakes as required. Start switches as required. Recall complete. And we are heading down the chute. Flaps around, landing lights are on, taxi lights are on.
Turn back to the right. Heading 290.
Islip traffic, Riptide 61, Quorum 2000. Runway 24.
Delta 1 on tower, swap 4350.
4350. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Little high, Coog. Looks like 18 knots coming in. We've got some gusts coming out. It's typical Long Island weather here in the summertime after a storm passes like this. Ooh, that was weird. you kind of get this weather.
614 Delta,
So we're just going to keep the speed in, and we're going to stick it. We're not going to sit there and float around, and we're not going to play these games. This is Long Island. It's a 7,000 foot runway, so you really don't want to mess around with this one. We'll see on profile to about 200 feet, then we'll drop under, kind of do a little bit of a duck under depending on the winds and the weather. Right now it's nice and stable, so 12 knots now coming in from the left.
6 on landing, taxiing in the parking lot.
Get to 200, I'm going to transfer my gaze from the 1,000 footers down a little bit closer. I've got the gust, we got the speed, so we're good. Nice little... Okay, there's 200 feet. Now I'm going to go down just a little bit. Push the throttles up. Here we go.
100.
Check.
50.
Keep the speed in.
30. 10.
Idle. Pitch up. Stuck.
Oh, nice land.
See brakes. Deployed, retracted. Here we go. Deployed, extended, I should say. Bring it all the way down.